Pizza Night will not be seen tonight as we bring you this alternative infotainment program. It's Takeout tonight. What's cracking with your snack and snacker stars? It's me, the BRE, the man in the backwards hat, Brandon from the sAs, the Snack Food Appreciation Society. And I bet you're expecting to see Pizza Night. Well, not this week, because something brand new from Taco Bell has dropped. What is it? Let's find out right now. Never fear, Pizza Night will return next week to close out the year, but go ahead and grab yourself a can of beer anyway, because it's Friday night, December 23rd, just 2 days from Christmas 2016, and I see Mommy kissing Santa Claus. I don't think that's Santa Claus, baby. Anyway, I have gone to Taco Bell for takeout tonight this week because just today they have released 3 new tacos, or actually it was yesterday. They are called double stack tacos, and they come in 3 different flavors, and they're only $1 each. You've got the cool habanero, you've got the nacho crunch, and you've got the spicy sweet. Let's start over here with the blue brand cool habanero. Basically what you have here with these double stack tacos is they're similar to the old double-decker taco in that you have a soft tortilla wrapped around the hard tortilla shell. Then inside here you have their seasoned beef. The agent that sticks these 2 shells together is nacho cheese, or rather shredded cheese in this particular one. And it's also got a new habanero sauce in there apparently. Lettuce and also regular shredded cheese on the top. There you go. Alright, moving on to number 2. That's the nacho crunch. Pull that baby on closer. Got basically the same idea going on here, except for they put nacho cheese as well as shredded cheese in between the 2 shells on this one. And on the inside you've got those red Fritos. I don't know if they're actually spicy hot, but there's also nacho cheese on the inside here, as well as shredded cheese, the seasoned beef, and the lettuce. And the number 3, spicy sweet. Now why that's called spicy sweet is because they have a brand new sweet chili sauce that's apparently on here. You've got the same overall composition, soft taco shell with shredded cheese, and then also hard taco shell. Then on the inside you have meat, seasoned beef that is, and then that red stuff in there, that is the chili sauce. Alright guys, there's also sour cream by the way on this habanero one. That's what makes it cool, right? Alright guys, I'll be right back right after this to taste these 3 tacos and let you know what I think about them on Takeout tonight. Alright gang, I'm back to take a look and a taste at these 3 new double stack tacos from Taco Bell. Only $1 a piece. Now I'll tell you, there was a lot more labor involved than most dollar tacos because they had to lay out the flat tortilla, they had to, you know, do a lot of things. Put the cheese on there, put it in the griller, make the regular taco, wrap that around there, put in the thing. It took a little bit to get it is basically what I'm saying. But at $1 a piece, that seems to be a pretty good bargain. Now this one is supposed to be the cool habanero. Let's see if it lives up to either description. Whew, that is pretty spicy, guys. The habanero sauce is actually down in here with the cheese, in between the 2 taco shells, and then you got sour cream on the inside, as well as habanero sauce on the inside as well. So, yeah, it's really, really hot. It's got a nice spice to it. I haven't gotten, you know, a real feeling of coolness in any way, shape, or form. I guess it's supposed to come from the sour cream, and I got a bit right here, so let me bite that real quick and make sure. Yeah, man, that is nice and spicy, and the sour cream does cool it down a little bit, but there's so much of the habanero sauce on there that it really sizzles your tongue, singes your nose hairs, starting to make me sweat a little bit. They did a really good job on this one, but I'm going to go ahead and refrain from a rating. I'm just going to tell you that I do like the cheese in between the 2 taco shells instead of the refried beans the way they did it on the double-decker taco. A lot nicer and tastier, but I'm sure it's more caloric. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and rate these at the end and let you know which one I like the best. Let me try number 2, which is the Nacho Crunch. And that's got nacho cheese and shredded cheese in between the 2 shells, as well as the crunchy tortilla things on the inside as well, which may or may not be flaming hot. I don't really know. Let's see. Nope. They're just red tortillas. Let me take a bite of this one, see what's up. So far, it's super duper crunchy, and there's tons of those red things in there. I don't know if you can see that or not, but I haven't gotten to any nacho cheese yet. I'm hoping to do that with this bite. Other than being really, really crunchy, that one is also really, really bland. There's no spice at all to the nacho cheese, and it's actually just a little tiny bit in there from what I can tell, because I got a little squirt on that second bite, but still not enough to really make me think of nachos. So the nacho crunch one might not be as well rated as the habanero one when it comes down to it. Let me find out what happens when I try number 3, the spicy sweet, which has habanero sauce and sweet chili sauce. Wow! Oh, man, they have really kicked it up a notch with this habanero sauce. I don't know if it's the same one that they were using over the summer, but it is super, super spicy this time around. I got the sweet before I got the heat. Yeah, wow. They should call this one the cool habanero and maybe get rid of that one, because this one is cool with the sweet chili sauce and it's hot with the habanero. Definitely more noticeably cool than on the first one there. They have the chili sauce and the habanero sauce in between the shells here and on the inside as well. So yeah, pretty good job there. They actually have a few of the red things too. I think they got in there by accident. Doesn't matter. The meat is what it is. It's Taco Bell's, slurry of beef and oats and whatnot that it uses to create their ground beef, seasoned ground beef. Beyond that, a tortilla is a tortilla for the most part when it comes to these fast food joints. Soft on the outside. The crunchy stayed crunchy, even though it's been several minutes since I started eating and reviewing. They all had a pretty decent crunch as well. I'm surprised with the sauces being in between there. I figured they'd be a big mess falling apart in my hand as I picked them up. That's not the case. I like all 3 of these tacos. Although the second one, I don't see myself buying again. So I'm ranking it number 1, the sweet and spicy version, which I am giving a 7/8 of a thumbs up. I mean, you can't do much better than that from Taco Bell, particularly for $1. That's a bargain. That's a good taco. I would eat that again and again. Number 2 is the cool habanero, and I think I'm going to give that a 3/4 thumbs up, because there's just not enough cool going on. It's a very, very spicy taco, and that sour cream barely makes a dent in that spiciness. So it doesn't live up to its name in that aspect. It's not very cool, man. Like Fonzie, you know what I'm saying? And number 3, I am giving the Nacho Crunch version a 1/2 of a thumb up, because it's just not very inventive and it doesn't taste like much. So there you have it. Number 1, number 2, and number 3. What do you think? Tell me in the comments down below. Have you tried these yet? Are you going to try them after seeing this video? Let me know. And when you do, let me know what you think about them in the comments. Also down below, you'll find a link to our Facebook group, which you can get to by clicking on that link. And you can join and be with 700 or so of the coolest people in the whole world. Why haven't you joined yet? Join us, shall you? Also follow me on Twitter and Instagram at BrandonReichSAS. When you do, use the hashtag Snack Society all day, every day, and that way you will get the latest updates, and we find out what you're eating, and you find out what we're eating too. So, like, favorite, share, and subscribe. And in the meantime, in between time, we'll see you next time. Merry Christmas! We'll see you Sunday for a special Snack Briefs. Bye-bye.